around and body shame her. It wasn't even me that sent the text message. What? Y'all bitches is weird. Then I sat here in 4K and watch you bitches in the comment section and watch you bitches sit here and lie for Rose. That girl sat up there off the strength of helping, called around to urgent care, did not have permission from Heartbreaker to do so. And I watched her twist it, and I watched y'all dumb bitches in the comment section sit there and back her. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? That girl got to call her online on her own, didn't have the right clinic, and then got the right clinic. And then told y'all on the internet that she had permission. What? Then y'all literally hear so much about impact versus intent. And y'all in the comment section and y'all creators, y'all talk about impact versus intent on everybody else until it's y'all. What? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Y'all can sit here and call out every other thing that you do, what everybody else do, but your own shit. Are y'all okay? I don't think y'all okay. I don't think that y'all are okay. And Bella, I don't think that you're okay too. Because Bella, I didn't even really watch Corey yesterday. I like Bella. I like everybody. But baby girl, when it's somebody that you like that's on the docket, you don't tell the story right. You don't tell the story right. You don't. You don't. And that's cool. And chasing pillows. Yeah, answer if y'all okay, so she would stop asking y'all. Chasing pillows. Why you scamming at people? And AP, why was you okay with chasing pillows scamming people? And why are y'all paying for tea on this internet? If y'all want to pay for something, go ahead and hit that Cash App Go. Yeah, Chase Pillows, I'm talking to you too. Hit that Cash App Go. I don't understand why y'all paying for tea. What? Are y'all crazy? $500 for TikTok drama? Yeah, Chasing, that tea wasn't giving what it was supposed to have given. I get what, everybody wanted to see certain things to justify what they felt. Let me tell you something. Your discernment don't need no justification from nobody. If you feel something and you are on par with your discernment and yourself, you don't need to pay nobody nothing. And Chasing, I ain't coming at you. Don't be putting me on the screen. Not Chasing, I like you too. But that was a ripoff. And y'all stupid for paying it. Y'all stupid for paying Heartbreaker. Y'all stupid for paying Chasing. Y'all stupid for paying for tea. Is y'all life really that boring that y'all have to get on here and pay somebody for tea? Now, I'm crowdfunding for Mo, and I'm crowdfunding for Nikki because they actually need the money. Now, let's see how many of y'all real quick clear this goal out. It's not going to happen. You know why? Because ain't no tea, ain't no drama. That's stupid. Y'all stupid. And also, why do y'all wait until y'all mad at somebody to do the right thing? Why do y'all wait until y'all mad at somebody to do the right thing? You hold no weight. If you sitting here getting mad and then you gonna tell somebody something, baby, I don't give a fuck what you say. Because you didn't do it when you wasn't mad. So why do we care? And this ain't about Chasing. This is everybody. This all y'all. Y'all literally wait till Mad Day. I see why they call it Mad Day. Because y'all literally wait till Mad Day. Say that with your chest. Why can't y'all say what y'all feel on a regular basis? Because y'all pussy. Y'all have to jump on board when everybody else is upset at that person. That don't make no sense. I got heat on this app for saying what I've said about people off rip. Now, Chasing, sometimes the two things, I heard you say something in your live yesterday. Why are you waiting on somebody to say something to you instead of just going to tell somebody how you feel? Y'all all do that. Chase is not the only one that do that. Y'all all do that. Y'all sit there and y'all be like, I'm gonna wait till they come to me. Be feeling some kind of way and be like, I'm gonna just wait. I do it too sometimes. Cause I done seen a lot of shade and I ignore it. Instead of just coming to be like, yo, was you being shady? I do it too. So I'm guilty too. But why do y'all wait? Like Chasen just said, she was waiting. For what though? Why not just, you already have been inboxing the bitch. Okay? So you was already inboxing her. So just do the same thing that you was doing. Hey, yo, I feel some kind of way. Because I'm about to start telling all y'all I feel some kind of way. I feel some kind of way about all y'all. All y'all. I feel some kind of way that y'all are not okay. Are y'all okay? No. I feel some kind of way that y'all let these people lie in your face. You did reach out? Okay, I didn't hear that part. Chasing Pillow said they reached out. That's what y'all supposed to do. Y'all literally let people lie and y'all go along with the lie. Y'all tried to make it seem like somebody pin that comment. Yes. Oh man. I don't know if my bonnet empty or not. Okay, that was funny. But no, we supposed to pin it. We supposed to pin it. Pin up. But y'all is crazy. Y'all literally pay. No, don't block. Don't block K-Dub. It's a lot of lies. It's a lot of lies. It's a lot of lies. And y'all let Rose play in y'all face because y'all think like she clocking it. I don't fuck with Trip and I don't like Trip and that shit was contradictory as hell. Cause let me tell you something. If you sit on this bitch and you body shame people, don't get mad because you body shamed. If you sit on this app and you're anti-black, don't get mad when somebody calls you anti-black. This user account that's following me, baby, you're going to have to get blocked. I don't deal with user accounts. You're going to have to change that. I'm in bed, king, okay? I don't feel good. But let me let y'all hear what Trippy Poo. And that's another thing. Can y'all stop using my shit? Can y'all stop using my shit? Can y'all listen? I understand once you say something on the internet, anybody can use it. But if anybody say, okay. If anybody say, hey man, Bullock started that. Don't block nobody. I did not garden yet. No, Miss B, I did not garden. This is completely sober. No more rules, Maz. Just block user accounts. Okay. E. Kane did start Amen. And then Bullock stole it from E. Kane. Don't tell nobody. Especially don't tell Bullock. But on this side of TikTok, she started using it. And not everybody using it. Okay, everybody. Now listen to this audio real quick. I don't fuck with Trip. I don't like Trip. I think she's just whatever. And y'all be letting Trip, oh shit, Bullock is here. Y'all be letting Trip do every motherfucking thing. Everything that y'all thought was wrong for other creators to do before, y'all be letting this bitch say everything. And y'all be like, it's just Trip. It's just Trip. But 3-4 months ago, when it was a creator that you didn't like, it was a problem. I don't care what Bullock say. She started Amen on this side of TikTok, even though she stole it from EK. But anyway, don't tell nobody. What? All y'all need to log off because y'all morals, values, and everything is skewed from y'all being on this app. Log off. Log off. Not positivity happens after the garden experience. I'm going to garden in a minute, y'all, but I want y'all to listen to this before we go garden. What? What'd I say? What'd I say? Hold on. Listen to this. This is what? What'd I say? What'd I say? I don't remember. We gonna garden in a minute. No, Miss B, I be seeing your ass in them comments too. I be like, Rob and Miss B They don't get their ass out of them comments. One day, I'm gonna start coming for y'all on my troll page. I'm gonna be in there like, shut up to Rob and Miss B. Miss B be in there like, Miss B be like, show you right. I'm just joking, Miss B. But Rob really be in here too. And Rob be in the panel. I seen Rob in the panel the other day. Oh, Rob done came in. I saw Rob in the panel. I'm like, get your ass. I'm behind the scenes. He don't even hear me. And I'm like, get your ass down. Get your ass down. Then I thought about it. The watches are independent, so we do what we want, right? So I'm like, all I see is Miss B and Rob. No, Rob, don't come up here trying to explain your motherfucking stuff. Hold on, Rob about to try to come. I see you.
Hey, good morning. Now, I was going to say what live because it be some
All of them.
lives where I don't be needing to be in. But no, sometimes I'll be there just for moral support and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or people be wanting me to come up to the law.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you saying? Yep, Miss B be everywhere too. I be seeing Miss B and Rob. Hey, Niqua. Messy support. But no, let me tell you, I did see Miss B supporting Peach last night in the comments when Peach was crying and stuff. Now, I don't know why Peach was crying, but I just know that Peach was crying. Why was Peach crying last night? Why was Peach crying last night?
It, oh
Why
no,
was
she was
Peach crying?
crying over like things people were saying about
Chasing
her.
Pillow. Chasing Pillow. It's your damn fault that Peach was crying last night. We're chasing it. Somebody go get Chasing Pillows. Chasing Pillows.
I thought
It's your
I
fault.
thought I just seen Chasing Pillows. I guess that was somebody one of her other pages.
No, Chasing Pillows was just in here. Chasing Pillows charged y'all, because it wasn't me, charged y'all asses $500. And then showed the receipts that Bella. Why was you sending messages like that towards Peach? And then you was sitting online talking about, I ain't got no problem with Peach. But you really do got a problem with Peach because them messages kind of show something different. And you lied about the Petty Rose situation. Rob, you might want to get down. You lied about the Petty Rose situation. And you really did have an issue with Petty Rose. And Chasing Pillows did show that part. Y'all be doing the most. And then you had Chasing. We appreciate you for your receipts. Them could have just came out anyway. Like, I don't know why people had to pay. Heartbreaker, bitch, I blame you for everybody having to pay for tea. Bitch, I motherfucking blame you, bitch. It's your fault. Okay? Not everybody hit the Cash App go. That's for Mo. Boom. Towards the attorney. Boom. Now, if y'all want to pay for something, pay for that. Nah, I don't be under. Y'all got this little bitch, Heartbreaker, over here making y'all act crazy as hell. Because all y'all acting crazy as hell. Now the receipts was receipting for a little bit, not worth $500 receipts, but they was receipting because Bella, it did show that you was sending stuff in like third person and coming for Peach, and you came for Petty Row, and you gotta explain it. Well, you ain't gotta explain shit because you ain't gotta explain nothing. But it look a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Heartbreaker's tea was her own, but chasing. You was making Peach cry with the messages. Nah. Now the truth came out. And then Peach was over there like, crying because she was mad. She was mad in the motherfucker. Because she was like, I ain't do shit to nobody. That's what it was. But Peach, I'm going to tell you, it don't matter what the fuck you do. It don't matter what you do. You could be over there singing Kumbaya, whatever, and praising the Lord. Somebody gonna find something. It's all kind of narratives on this app about me. I'm a scammer. I'm this. I'm that. All type of stuff, girl. All type. I got kids I don't even know about. I'm a bum. I be begging. Send some money to the Mo's Cash App. I ain't never put my Cash App up. Girl, dry them damn tears up. That's what come with the territory. Unfortunately. Unfucking fortunately. These people. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bum. And a scammer. Too. Yeah. Yeah. They say all type of stuff about me. Girl, they gonna talk about Jesus. If Jesus get on the app today, they gonna be talking about Jesus. Girl, fuck these people. I told Peach before. Girl, fuck them. Mm-hmm. Girl, fuck them. Peach, dry your eyes, baby. Dry. I done cried on here too, girl. I did not mean to cry. I be crying when I'm mad too, because people just be messing with people. But listen, let me tell y'all. This is not a chef hat. This is a bonnet. Stop playing. It's from Amazon. Everybody a scammer. Who penned that bullet messy? Girl, let me tell you something. I don't even ask for money. Peach, baby, I don't even ask for money for myself. I ask for money for other people. And they call me a bum. The second you ask for anything on this app, girl, you all type of stuff. It's gonna be all type of stuff. You can say the sky is blue, and they're gonna be like, she said the sky was red because she racist against the color blue. Like, girl, they'll make anything up. These people make up everything. That's why I don't do this no more. No. So she sent the Cash App to Chasen. Let me see. I think I got it. She sent the Cash App to Chasen pillows. Look what she said. That's from Bella to Chasing Pillows. And it says, for Peach crowdfunded on Saturday, Bella was right. But it's coming from Bella. But it's coming from Bella. It's. I ain't never seen that. Now, Chasing, people may not send you Cash Apps now because you revealed this. Because I don't send y'all Cash Apps. I sent Cash Apps to Mo yesterday, the other day for fun. But even when I sent my Cash Apps to Mo, I came up on the panel and said, I sent that about Kay. I sent that to Mute Cap. Because we was playing around. You know what I'm saying? But Bella, I tried to warn you. Respectfully, I tried to have a private conversation with you, girl. You gotta stay out of the inboxes. You gotta stay out of the shit. Girl, don't you message not a soul on this app. Mm-mm. And let me tell you what you do, Bella. When somebody put up one message about you or say they gonna expose you, baby, screen record that whole message thread and drop it all. Cause them same people be doing shit. Now, Chase, I know you be doing shit in the inbox too. Drop it all. Okay? Cause the reason I got receipts on this page about people's DMs is because they threatened to try to drop mine. Oh no, baby, I drop it all. Drop it all. Drop it all. Okay? Drop it all. Now, Jesus, I'm all over the place. Okay, hold on. Let's back up. Because there's so much going on. So we got Bella. So we told Bella, drop it all, Bella. Because, baby, they dropping half receipts and half messages. Baby, drop all their messages. To Bella, stay out of them goddamn. Don't message not a fuck. This is what I wanted to tell Bella. And Bella wasn't comfortable talking to me, which is cool because I respect everybody's comfortability. You probably wanted to talk to me and not them. Stop trusting everybody. Sometimes, girl, sometimes you can't even trust your mods. Hold on. Girl, don't even trust your damn mods, okay? Because I trust my mods though. But you can't even trust you can't even trust your mods. I trust mine, but I trust my mods. I'm talking to Bella. I ain't talking about look, see this. I'm about to mute all y'all. But see, look, now they boycotting. Oh shit. Here we go. Bella, don't fucking trust nobody. Now, you didn't feel comfortable talking to me. You probably shouldn't trust me either. When I say nobody, nobody. Even though I don't be doing none of this shit people be doing. Oh shit, here we go. Here go my mods. Here go my mods. Here go my mods. Cookie's here. Cookie's here. No worry. Cookie's already here. I wasn't even talking about y'all. I was talking about Bella. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Frankie.
The way we will walk the fuck up out of here on this fine Monday, okay? And we will be considered Memorial Day mods. Leave us alone, friend.
This is crazy. I wasn't even talking about y'all.
Hey, I'll be back down in the comments doing my mod duties, but okay, Cookie. All right.
Yeah,
Check
I've
it.
angered my mind. They always
Check
on
it.
my head. Look, my mind's so independent. Like I don't even. Girl, let me tell you something. Nay, I don't even run my mods, baby girl. There's somebody that's name is Cookie Monster, okay, that thinks she runs my mods. And quiet as kept, Cookie Monster kind of runs my motherfucking mods. Now, Frankie, I know y'all said y'all good, but y'all not. She got some shady minds over there, and y'all be in y'all feelings. Let me tell you something. Y'all got to stop sitting here. Let people fight their own battles. Frankie, I seen you jumping a lot of shit, and I think that people, because they see you jumping a lot of shit for Bella, they think that you are the spokesperson for Bella. Okay, Cookie, get out. Cookie gonna get unmodded on this live. Her mod badge gonna be gone. 2.2 seconds. You don't have to. One thing with my mods, I'm gonna be honest, and everybody run that shit different. I'm not a content creator, so I don't be caring, right? I don't be caring. What did Bella do to Chasen to drop the receipts? So Chasen was being blamed for putting basically like a battery in Bella's back to talk about Petty Row. And I guess Chasing Pillows was upset because Girly didn't defend her. Like Bella wasn't out here in the streets like defending Chasing Pillows. So Chasing like, damn, you let me go down as being the one when you was really in my inbox talking about it, and I wasn't even talking about it. You get what I'm saying? So Chasing felt like you should have been defending me and telling people, yo, I inboxed her talking about Petty instead of making it seem like, oh, Chasing was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Chasing was talking about Petty just randomly. That's what I gathered from why Chasing Pillows did it. And she said she waited and she was being dragged. Didn't Bella walk Chasing into that though? That's what Chasing said. So that's the screenshots, Zamaya, of what what Chasing said last night. That's how Bella do everybody. She let them take the heat for her. I don't, is it really taking the heat? Okay, so back to Frankie real quick. Because I saw Frankie say, I defend myself. I've been accused of doing drugs on this point and all. Child, Frankie, we done all been accused of some shit on this app we ain't never gonna even do, okay? Some little bitch boy named Sister Blaze said that I be scamming TVs and called me a whole scammer. And then some little idiot little bitch named Ray the Fix to be over there believing everything even though she don't like the nigga. So it'd be a lot of people saying a lot of shit. I think Chase Pillow's still here. Chase Pillow's probably recording me, gonna talk about me later, and I'm gonna fucking cry, okay? Yes, your husband. Your husband's a bitch ass nigga. So that's what happened with Bella. Okay, so back to Bella. Okay, so Bella's mods. Frankie is seen as the mod that be stepping up. And I think that people think that Frankie is like the only mod, like probably conversing with Bella and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure Bella probably has some relationships with her other mods. So when a lot of people be blaming Frankie, I'll be like, y'all really got to pay attention to the mods that ain't saying nothing on the app. It ain't always just Frankie. I tell my mods not to stand up for me. I tell people in this live that if y'all see somebody mentioning me, don't say nothing because I got me. And y'all got to be able to hold your own, okay? And a lot of y'all are not able to hold your own. So Frankie, let her hold her own. If it's something about you, then yeah, but let her hold her own. And also, I want to tell y'all this. Bella ain't got to respond to y'all. She don't, if she do something wrong, baby girl ain't got to respond. Now she can choose to, but she don't got to. In this app, y'all be expecting people to respond to y'all. That's some weird shit. Because ain't nobody got to do nothing. Frankie, she talks to her for herself sometimes, but to be fully transparent, some of y'all do a lot of talking for her. Some of y'all really do. But that's everybody though, Frankie. That's not just Bella. All of these people, all of your favorite content creators have mods and supporters that speak for them. That's not just a Bella thing. And Bella isn't exempt for that. The thing about it with these content creators, why do y'all think that everybody is just exempt? They all act the same. They're all shady. They're all hypocritical. They all sometimes lie to y'all. They all avoid things. This ain't just Bella. This is all of them. Are y'all new here? Thank you, Miss B. Because don't I say that all the time? Don't ever take up for me. Because what happens is, y'all then expect, when y'all start taking up for people, y'all start expecting them same people to take up for y'all. And when they don't, y'all mad. Take up for yourself. Shit. Nah. That's all these content creators. $40 Frankie. Why they call Frankie $40? I like Frankie. Why don't people like Frankie? Let's talk about that. Why don't y'all like Frankie? Because I like Frankie. Okay? I like chasing pillows too. I don't know why y'all don't like chasing pillows. Chasing pillows? If you make a laugh about me, I'm gonna cry. Speaking of nosy, since when the fuck did nosy bystander become a recapper? Nosy, y'all, listen, y'all all performative as fuck. Y'all all be doing too motherfucking much. I'm sitting here watching nosy replay lives and recordings and shit. And I'm like, since when the fuck you start doing that, sis? Everybody a recapper. We only had Petty Row at first. We only had Petty Row. She has, but for celebrities though. She was not recapping this side of TikTok. But if y'all listen, y'all slow in the comments. I'm calling all y'all slow. Y'all eating crayons. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. She was not recapping this side of TikTok at all. She actually was staying away from you niggas. But she about her business. So she start, I think you should get new mods. Your mods.
Friend, my friend,
What?
I love Nosy, right? I do. I'm not gonna lie, I love her
I
down.
love Nosy.
But I'm gonna need her to just let the recordings play. It's like every 3 seconds she gotta stop it and tell us something. Girl, let us hear it first, then talk to us about it. Okay?
That's right.
Girl, because I be over here yelling at my phone. Nosy, let it play. Like, all right, I'm going to go back downstairs. I just had to say that. I need that on the record. I'm going to tell her the next time she go live because, baby, I was pissed.
I do be
Okay?
pissed too. I ain't gonna lie. I be
You
pissed
got to
too.
stop that.
I be like, damn, Nosy, I can't even be in here no more. I be like, can we go back to Petty Rose lives back in the day? And Petty, we want back in the day, Petty. We don't want this new futuristic shit. Goddamn, Petty, we want back in the day. We want everything to return to normal. Y'all acting weird on this app. Since Heartbreaker controversy, is that when she started? We want it back. We want the old Petty back. We want her back. I'm fucking sick. We want Petty to do the recaps, okay? Now, this is what I think. Nosy is about her bread. So Nosy was like, oh, you niggas is interested in recaps? Oh, you niggas gonna pay? Capitalize. Nosy about her bread. And y'all see Petty over there about her bread too, right? So Petty and Nosy probably was on the back end. And Petty was like, all right, girl, do your thing. You gonna make some money. Nosy was like, first I'm gonna pay Rose to do it. Then you know what? Why am I paying this bitch and I can do it myself? That's what Nosy said. That's not what she really said, but that's what in my mind, that's what she said. Nosy was like, fuck that, I'm gonna do it myself. Nosy said she gonna do it herself, y'all. So that's weird. The divine order of TikTok is out of whack. It's out of whack. Heartbreaker, I feel like you the cause of it. Everybody acted real weird. And it was after you. It was after February. It was a long, cold day in February here in Michigan. Was it February or was it January? Either way, it don't matter. Oh, check my messages. Hold on. Check my messages. Hold on. I gotta check my messages. One of my moms is telling me to check my messages. They probably telling me to get the fuck down. They probably like, bitch, get your ass out of here. Oh, okay. Okay. We all got to hold on. Okay, sorry, y'all. Had to respond to one of my mods. New challenge. New challenge. I'm not a content creator, so I could talk about these niggas. But no, some of them are able to have topics without talking about other people. And Black Diamond, you cannot say any fucking more. I don't be talking about people and their business. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You be talking about the stuff that be going on TikTok too. So you can't say that no more neither. You can't say that no more either, Diamond. You cannot say that anymore. Because we have watched you talk about the shit that goes on these TikTok streets. So you can't say that no more. Now, Black Diamond does have other topics. So she's one of the ones that she'll start. She been starting out a little messy. Mm-hmm. But then she actually has topics. So she actually has topics. But she be talking about you niggas too. All right, let's air it all out. Okay, so now the last time I aired it out last week, I ain't get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. Hey, amused. And some of y'all commenters, y'all go on to the new thing all the time. I'll be seeing people in my comment. No, it's cool. It's cool. We all got different goals, but I'm gonna check. I see people that used to be in my comment section faithfully, because this used to be a place where everybody gathered. And now I see y'all in other comment sections saying something completely different than what the fuck y'all said over here months ago. Y'all got to stop live hopping. Y'all got to stop creator hopping. Because once y'all get somebody new and fresh, they're all fun and games for you for a few months until they do something to piss you off, or they do something to your favorite creator and you like that other creator more than you like this one. I've watched it happen with Trip. I've watched it happen with Petty. I've watched it happen with Diamond. Oh, somebody sending me a message. I've watched it happen with so many different creators to where y'all cool with every fucking body. But the second that Trip don't like this person, now all of a sudden, y'all don't like this person. I watched it happen as I was watching Bella's comment section when Trip was in the box. We're going to play it. I'm sitting here watching names like I know some of y'all was just like, yeah, Rose, yeah, Rose. But because y'all like Trip more, it's fuck that bitch, Rose. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all in the comment section ain't no motherfucking independent thinkers. And let me tell y'all something. I love the fact that people change they profile things to groupthink. Who did that? Is that Barb? Somebody changed their shit to groupthink. But let me tell you something. Every single creator has group thinkers in their camp. Why does everybody think that they're exempt? Why do we think that they're exempt? Why is everybody thinking that they exempt? I'm about to garden now. Okay, let me finish. Let me finish rolling this, because my mind is gonna be the death of me. My mind's gonna be the death of me. Always bossing me around. Do this, do that. Don't do this. Watch me. We're gonna quit. Blah blah blah. Fire the gardener. See that? See that? That's some bullshit. Okay. look. And in the comment section, be on board. Talk about cancel. Watch me work. That's fucking crazy. See, look, girl, hush. Look at him. Look at walk alert. Then she pinned it. I've always been homeless. McKay group thing has been used wrong so many times. No, see, look. Watch me work. Minds need justice. Justice for the minds. Where's the positivity? This is positive. I'm sorry, Aquarius. We are on 31 days of positivity. And Ray, stop stealing my stuff. You ain't no positive ass bitch. Girl, use the devil. Looking over there. I was about to say something. Dear Lord. We ain't gonna say it. We're gonna go outside. That's where we're gonna go. We did a whole live educating on groupthink last year. What the fuck was that? Okay, some fell in the house. I'm about to go outside. Oh, hold on. I want to play the audio before I go garden. Okay. We need to play this audio so y'all can listen to it, right? Because y'all know I don't like that whole trip. But when a bitch is right, it be paining me. Let me tell y'all, some of you bitches I don't like. And it really be paining me that I have to sit here and agree with you bitches. I really don't like that for myself. But I ain't no hating ass bitch. If I don't like a hoe, and there's not that many bitches I don't like. Let me name them. I don't like Sister Blaze. I don't like Rada Fixer. I don't like Sobe. I don't like Palisa. I don't really give a fuck about Trip. I don't like that hoe neither. It's a couple people that's on the edge of not liking. Like, I like Rose, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, she cool to y'all. I think she going down the wrong path. I think she got a bright future, and I think she just fucking up. I don't care for her either that much. I mean, I like her. Okay, she not on the list. She not on the list. We gonna take Rose off the list. We just gonna do the list. I'm about to guard. We just gonna do the list. Okay. What? You not quitting? Okay. I'm gonna sit on the ground. All right. Now I'm about to garden, but I have to agree with. I had to agree with this motherfucker little ratatouille ass Trip, right? Trippy Poo. Trippy Poo, I had to agree with you. Hold on. Let me find a video. Okay, here it is. This is from Bella's Court yesterday. But Corey, you ate down and you pointed out everything everybody wanted to know. You ate, sir. I wanted to personally inform you two that you ate down. You minds need to feel exactly how y'all feel with this snake in the grass. So let me get started. Yes, Bella, don't hold your pearls. I seen you over here trying to defend her. Don't do it. Because see, when you was getting ate up last week, where was she? Ooh. Asking you to be unmodded, not trying to mod for you. When people... Is that true? Okay, let me stop being like nosy. Was arguing with you last week. Don't let her flip it on you, Booski. She's no friend. Cause see, I'm gonna call it out regardless. Get your notepad out, Bella. Pen and paper, please. Go on and pull the pen and paper that you pulled, boo. Cause your homegirl's not a homegirl. The African American eagle with locks, that's not your pet. That thing bites. And I'll be very, yeah, you can do all of that. I'm going to say this. She turned around. This woman got really upset. I think there is some mental health there. And I'm going to say that because Monday evening, I got on Tea Time's panel and I made comments about her. She dropped down. She was in her panel. She then started crying. People were telling her, hey, come back over. They're talking about you. No, I'm not coming over. She cried. She got offline. Tuesday, this woman got online, and when she got online, she sat up here early in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Rose up on her panel talking about people. So yes, I absolutely did respond to her. She hopped offline again in hiding, came back live, and the next time she went live, she was playing gospel music on sub only. Right? And then she comes back on Friday, and then she want to argue. She want to tussle. So I'm confused. How you get dogged out Monday night, you get offline crying, and then Tuesday you come back and you must have gained some strength. She come back and she want to fight. Tuesday morning she want to fight. She talking about me. She talking about Kev. She talking about everybody. She want to fight. So I eat her up real good on Tuesday. She hops offline again. She come back on Wednesday, and now she playing gospel music on subscription only. Thank you. Gospel music on subscription only. And then you go from doing that, you get off gospel music on subscription only, and you're telling people, I feel baited. I feel like, hold on, wait. I feel baited. I feel like they're trying to turn people against me. I feel baited. I feel really, really baited. Now I'm outside, and this car come along making all this motherfucking noise. Do y'all hear it? Do y'all hear it? I know y'all hear it, because I hear it. Let me look at this. It's probably a raggedy little automobile. Let me see. Oh no, shit. Oh, see, I'm talking shit. It's the motorcycle. Y'all hear that shit? Like, he need to go on. He needs to go on. We got a combination of both. You know, she sounds, thank you guys. She sounds really, really baited. But then all of a sudden, Friday morning come around, and now you want to smoke again. Oh, I'm up with everybody. It's up with everybody. Is it up with everybody, or is it down with the pockets? Because you did have a battle on Friday with lovely G.A. Peach. Were you trying to get attention drawn to your page so that you'd have people come support you in the battle? Or was it the fact that you kept getting offline for those consecutive days after you would try to buck with people, they would knock you down. You got tired of doing that. So you were losing out on money once again. So you decided to come back Friday, which is payday. Is this a money grab? Were you attempting to get money? Because Monday you got dogged. You tried to respond. Tuesday you got dogged again and got back off. Wednesday when you came back, you wanted no smoke. You were playing religious music and had it on subscription only. But now Friday, here we are again on Friday, and then now you want a buck. Now hey, I'm ready to fight everybody. Well, you're about 3 days late for one. You're about 3 days late to the argument. And for two, is this all a money grab? And you continue to try and deflect from the heartbreaker situation. She gave me permission to call. Yet after you already called how many times? In how many places? Let's be clear. Because see, she want to keep talking about, I'm recapping, I'm doing this. I heard her try to tell Corey, oh no, I'm recapping this. I'm trying to let the people who don't know. But he say his issue with heartbreaker didn't stem from this situation. So if you're going to let him know, you got to let him all the way know. Just like with this situation, stop doing that. You keep telling people like somebody was picking on you, somebody was bothering you. Like Milma said, you come and insert yourself and center on people's platforms and want to take it over. Yeah, Bella, can you have them drop ones in the chat? Just like you came over to Tea Times and told her, turn it on subscription only, right? And then you turned around, you were telling her to drop everybody from her panels. You like to orchestrate other people's areas. And that's what I said about you. I said you center. I said you insert. I said I don't like you. And I made it very, very clear. I talked about your appearance and behavior. So I don't think you're ugly on the outside. I think outside and inside. And that's what I've spoken on. And it's been said multiple times. You continue, you try to rage bait. You know, if you mention certain names that you're beefing with, it'll get you content. And I have some questions for you since you like to study people so hard. Apparently, you've taken the videos from my page in which I know I look gorgeous and you're trying to turn them into something. But we're not going to talk about that because I know I'm not ugly, so I'm not going to spend much time on that. But what I am going to focus on is you said you moved home from college because you moved back home for college. You're 26 though. I know people who got apartments and in college. And the colleges still provide dorms. So why you move back home? And I want to stop right there. That ain't eating. Let me tell y'all, that part right there is not eating because that was smart for her to move back home. I just moved back at 40 fucking years old because I want to buy a house. As black people, we need to get out of the mentality. This is why everybody is in debt. This is why we don't have no generational wealth. Because everybody think that we're supposed to leave at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. When really, you're supposed to stay in that damn house. You're supposed to go to school. Well, if you want to go to school. You ain't got to go to school. You're supposed to be doing something. You also saving money. And so when you move out, that you have everything set. I moved out at 19 years old. That was the stupidest decision. I went to college. I have an undergrad and I have a master's. I worked full time and I paid bills. And let me tell you something. Going to school full time, paying those bills full time landed me in debt, landed me stressed out, landed me with depression, landed me thinking about things that I should not have been thinking about that at that age. Now, other things that you said, I agree with, but that part I don't agree with. Y'all gotta stop. Just like a bitch can probably say to me, like, oh, Watchmework is 40 and she moved back in with her grandma. Meanwhile, you over there struggling and I'm sitting here trying to pick out which house I want. Do I want it built or not? Which I'm sitting over here trying to figure out how to pay off this motherfucking car with all these overhead bills. Do I pay bills at my grandma's house? I absolutely do. But am I paying the amount of bills that I would pay? And I pay them because I want to, not because the fuck I have to. So if anybody at whatever age that you needs to move back the fuck in, baby, move back the fuck in. Shut up. Grandma got a house phone and I had a house phone too. Okay. I got the house phone idea for my grandma. And it's really giving that old Golden Girls, Sophia and Dorothy type thing because at 26, you spent your birthday online with us. Your 26th birthday, didn't you spend that online with the people, with the balloons in the background, trying to get friends and be cool with the people? I'm just curious about that. Because, see, you got all this life and this worldly experience, but you 26, I ain't never seen you with man or woman. I don't know which one you into, I think both, but I ain't never seen you with man or woman. So, I mean, how do you have a choice of both and you still ain't got nobody? I feel triggered. I feel triggered. I'm single. How do you turn around? And I like both. I'm triggered. How is it you still don't have people like to save money? Hey, listen, don't start sauce. I'm really on the move. You know, people like to save money. She really don't like sauce. I don't even understand. Money in that fashion shouldn't be on the internet fucking with others. Okay? As that bitch would say, amen. Certified to the cash up. Yeah, and I don't have my cash app posted. I'm not looking for $5. But I'm going to go ahead and point in on that. So, yeah, all of that.
Rose, you could have stayed by yourself. It was to the point that the burner pages were even in Tea Time's live.
Okay, Aquarius.
Rose, you only over here because you seen Trip over here. Every time, and that's my issue with her. She keeps saying she has an issue with everything. She's trying to find an issue with me. I have specific issues with you. I have an issue with you, like when I came over to your platform and you tried to tell me how you fell out with Diamond, and I came up in the platform so I wouldn't have to keep typing and you wouldn't have to keep writing, and you were telling me that, and it flipped it into, and Slim didn't support me, and I was like, oh damn, that's crazy, because me and him was cool at the time. I said, wow, that's crazy. And then you flipped it into trying to get me to believe negatives. She gonna say, well, yeah, Slim said he body slammed his baby mom on live. I said, I never heard him say that. Yeah, he did. I said, I never heard him say that on his live. Yeah, he did. I said, well, let me call him over here. Called him over, and the man said, I never said it on my live. Or like when she turned around and said, when the coalition was taking place, and she was highly upset that she was not able to get, that Kev was not inviting her to be a part of that. And she turned around and what did she say? Well, I just want to know, what makes a large creator? What makes a big time creator? Why were they chosen and other people were not chosen? When that turned into an issue and that man told you he could invite who he wanted to invite, and you turned around and lied and said he told you you were worthless and would never be a tea time or a diamond, and that's in fact not what he said, because when we sat right here in Bella's court in the live replay, we never heard him say those things, and you said, well, I was just paraphrasing, and then you heard me say that you were lying, and you said, did you call me a liar? I said, well, if you say somebody said something and they didn't say it, and that's untrue, that would make it a lie. So yes, if
That
you're the
is
one that told it,
correct.
you're lying, and yes, you're the one that said it, you're a liar. You're a liar. The man never turned around and called you worthless, never said you wouldn't be a tea time or a diamond. You lied on him, just like you lied on Slim. You lied and said he said something in his live that he didn't say. You lied on Kev and Kev's live and said they said something they didn't say. And watch her, because she'll sneak that in on you. She'll tell you a whole bunch of truth, and then she sprinkles a little bit of lie or a large ass lie that's going to catch you up. And you'll be like, hold on, wait. Did I really hear? It make you question it, because she ain't.
No, Bullet. Okay, so Trip is not saying exactly what was said. So Rose said that he had caught, she had listed all of these things. If y'all remember, she did come up and play the clip, but I'm gonna tell you how it's misleading. Hold on.
Lied up until that point, but then she thought big
Now let me
ass
just
lie.
tell you, this is how it's misleading though, because in the actual moment when she said what Kev said in Bella's court, when it actually happened, she listed off a bunch of things that he didn't say. She did what Tripp is saying is actually the truth. She did list off some things that he did say, and she did add other things to the context of what he didn't say. When she should have left certain things out, because she was saying it as if they were his exact words, but that's how she interpreted the words that he was saying. So Tripp is actually right in a sense, because that is what happened. I recall from that line.
Am I high? Am I tripping? Did she really just say that?
Correct, Ash.
So watch out for it. Y'all can make all the crazy facts. Y'all can write something in the whatever.
And she mixed it with
Like I
certain
said,
things he
she
actually
switches it
did
up in
say.
mid-sentence and she'll start lying. Lied
But I
on
knew what she
Slim,
meant when she
lied
said
on
it
Kev.
though.
She lied on Slim. I stopped going in her lives. When she lied on Kev, she caught me in Kev's live and turned around. And every time she got something to say, she got to play a recording of Trip. They can be talking about
I do think that moment was blown out of proportion.
TV,
Like, I don't think she flat out lied per se, but
the grass. Before they get started on the grass, let me play this recording of Trip. You constantly gotta play me. And I'm tired of it. I think you tend to go for people that you think will bring you large crowds, will bring you entertainment. Because when you ain't beefing with nobody, you got 60 people dropping white hearts like an unestablished cult in your life. I totally agree with that. And to piggyback on that, it's just like when you have a meet with
I agree, Jess.
What the hell do you care? He's over here playing Cavs live. Or a content creator. You mad because you ain't nobody called you no content creator. You mad because ain't nobody called you an influencer. You don't have as much influence as a tea time. You don't have as much influence as a black diamond. You don't have as much influence as a
I agree, Ash.
Let's face it, you don't have it. And that still proved nothing. I'm still waiting for him to say she lied. You lied. I'm still waiting for him to say she.
Yeah, Bullock, that's the audio from that day. But if you go back to, I wish I could find that live, but if you go back to when it originally happened, because she played this audio in Bella's court when it originally happened, And people called her out because exactly what she said he said wasn't what he said. He did imply it, but she said it as like fact. But I understood what she was saying in the moment. I do think that this is a moment to where I'm gardening now, girl. I'm outside. I think this is a moment where it was blown out of proportion. I don't think she flat out lied.
You can obviously tell. First of all, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. You can obviously tell that that live took place subsequent to something. That something had to have happened or been said prior to that live in order for me
Now,
to have
Kev,
said what I
it was
said.
semantics
You
at that
you
point.
could tell by the inflection in my voice that there was something or there was some type of interaction that happened prior to that. She's manipulating, and I meant what I said in that. Now, never once did I say that she's not as big as Tea Time, or she'll never be a Tea Time. She'll never be a Karen. She's not that now. And I meant what I said. But I said it. You're being manipulative. Why did you drop? You're being manipulative, and you know you're being manipulative.
I do think
We normally don't agree.
Okay, so that was the end of that clip. I do think that Rose is manipulative. I've watched it. You know what I'm saying? In that moment, was she trying to manipulate? I don't know. However, in that moment, she did say a bunch of words that he did not say. Hey, K-Dub.
Hey, sugar, let me say this, and I'm going to go back downstairs again. I think people are confusing the difference between a content creator and an influencer,
Yes.
right? If you get on this app and you post a video, you have created content, you are considered a content creator, right? A person that is deemed an influencer legit has influence on the masses. You see what I'm saying? Can help you come to a conclusion in a sense, or move mountains damn near. Look at Keith Lee, for example, right? He creates content, but he also influences people to go to specific restaurants. There's a difference between content creators and influencers. Everybody that's an influencer is not a content creator, and everybody that's a content creator is not an influencer. Okay? Have I been watching what? What the hell is that?
What?
Somebody said, have I been watching Fanita Beef? What is that? I don't
But
know what that is. No, baby, I ain't been watching that. But I feel like y'all need to know that there's a difference between the two. Don't group us all together, right? Now, I do create content and I do have an influence. So I'm a little bit of both. I don't really mind being called either one. However, everybody is not that. Some creators get on here and just go live. They don't have any content. So they're not content creators. Okay? All right, I'm going back downstairs. Thank you, girl. Bye, girl.
all right. So yeah, I think if y'all, I wish I had the original video, because in the original video, and I know there's a difference between influencer and content creators, but in the original video, she did say he said a bunch of other things. Now, was he rude? Yes. Kev, you be rude. You all men are misogynistic, so you do lead with some misogyny. You do disrespect women. Now, does sometimes that disrespect comes from maybe them disrespecting you first? Sure, it does. But does that disrespect also come from them not disrespecting you first? Sure, it absolutely does. That's why, oh y'all, I'm not a content creator. Can't be, because I don't live in the hypocritical world. I don't live in TikTok world. I'll be living in the real world, right? But let's unpack what Tripp was saying, though. There's a lot of things in there that just, in typical Tripp fashion, doesn't make sense. But then there's some things that kind of make you go, huh? But my thing is, y'all all be around each other so much. This is why y'all look goofy. This is why I don't want nobody taking up for me. And this is why I don't necessarily take up for people. I just speak on what I feel like I want to speak on, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, and how I feel about it. I don't care how none of y'all feel about it. I'm going to just speak on how I feel about it, as I've always done. But y'all, one second, the besties beefing with other people. And I say besties, I'm going to say and this applies to everybody. This isn't just Trip and Rose, but everybody be besties. Be jumping in panels like, I'm cool with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the both of y'all. I don't want these two people to fight. Or I'm standing up for this person. So I'm going to beef with you. And I'm going to come at you, which is what Trip did to me. I'm going to come at you for somebody else that didn't look at you. I'll be sitting behind the scenes laughing at a lot of you niggas. Because I'll be like, oh, I'm going to just shut up. And I'm going to just wait. Because I can see it coming. But why didn't Trip say a lot of this before they kind of got into it? That's the part I don't be understanding. Why do y'all wait until that mad day? And it does seem like Rose, I won't say insert herself, because we all insert ourselves to a certain degree. So really she ain't doing no different than what Trip do. So that's really contradicting yourself, because Trip asked me in them panels. You Trip done hop from big creator to big creator, from iKaren to Kev to, you know, the Petties, the Tea Times. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with some numbers, baby girls, you done hop too. So to say that is crazy, because that's what all y'all do. That's why y'all don't see me in panels. That's why y'all see me over here. And if I ever have hopped in a panel, what the fuck do? I hop right back down. So everybody running around TikTok doing the same shit, contradicting each other left and right, is crazy. And some of that shit, y'all take a little bit of the situation. Like, Trip was right in a sense about that situation with Kev, but in a sense, it should not have been that big of a fucking deal. She implied what he said. Maybe she couldn't remember. And this, I'm not trying to defend Rose, because there are certain situations to where Rose, just like in this Heartbreaker situation, when she said she got the number from Heartbreaker and tried to make it seem like she got the number from Heartbreaker. No, she got the number from Heartbreaker after calling several different things. And y'all sit here and y'all dumbasses ran with that. So there are situations to where Girly is flat out fucking lying to y'all. But some situations, the situations y'all really be dragging out, that should be stupid as hell. He was rude to her that day. And if that's the way he implied it, he implied it. But I find it quite funny. The same people y'all be defending on this app is the same people that months later be coming for y'all. Y'all gotta stand on business always, not just when y'all motherfucking mad. Like, what the hell? I'm not looking at the comments, y'all, because I'm making my bed up, because I'm about to lay in the bed, because I barbecued yesterday. And the bitch don't feel good. And I can't breathe. Whew. That's what you think the problem is? I think too many people want to be in the in crowd. That's what I think. Even the comment section, even the followers, even the supporters. It ain't just the content creators and the people that go live. It's everybody. You miss coffee? I'm about to get coffee right now. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have some tea. Open my lungs up. It's the content creators for me. It's the comment section for me. It's the I can't think for my own. Let me tell you something. If my friend go out, this is how I operate in real life. I don't know about y'all. My friend go and do something wrong to somebody, right? Let's say my friend go sleep with somebody, man. And the girl mad as hell on my friend and want to beat her up. Now, I ain't gonna let you beat my friend up, but I'm also not gonna argue with the girl. Now, you want to fight my friend, and I don't believe in jumping, but if you start getting the best of my friend, I might have to just jump in. Y'all can fight one-on-one all day, right? But you not gonna catch me like, yeah, bitch, blah, 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 blah. Because I know my friend wrong as hell. So I'm gonna shut up until I need to defend my friend in the capacity, because I ain't gonna let nobody harm you. But I ain't about to be arguing with that bitch because you slept with that girl, man. So what you want me to do? You want me to fight with the bitch and you the one in the wrong? No. I'm going to let you handle your business. But if you say we got to go pull up, I'm going to get in that car, drive over there with you. You know? But outside of that, I'm not coming to defend you and you done fucked up. Is you crazy? And that's what y'all be doing. Y'all be sitting here defending people that y'all know fucked up. What is wrong with y'all? You ain't got to say nothing to them publicly, but damn, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Anyway, okay. I just had to get that all out. That's true. Toya B, that is definitely true. I agree with that, girl. I'm still playing a part. Cause I ain't gonna jump you. And on the ride there, I'm gonna tell my friend, I'm gonna be like, girl, this is not worth it. But if we get there, I'm gonna be like, all right, ain't nobody gonna jump in. She gonna get her ones. Yeah, so I'm wrong too, girl. We all wrong in this bitch. Damn. We all fucking wrong. I've heard Trip be called people's bulldog, the bulldog. I think that's just her. I don't understand. I just think that the girl likes chaos. I ain't backing no liar. I'm gonna say if you're hold on, if you're lying. Proxy, I agree. Proxy, I'm going to say if you're lying. I can't. My conscience won't let me do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said in a lot of sense in that clip, like I understand what Trip was saying, and she wasn't too far off, but she was far off on some other shit that she was saying that didn't make no sense. And ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Cause I could have sworn that was your friend. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else we got from this page.
If she keep my name out of her mouth, then y'all wouldn't hear my name.
Let's listen to Kevin.
I mind my business.
I ain't hear this one all the way, y'all.
Mentioning my name.
You talking about Rose?
That goes for Rose and that goes for anybody else. If you don't fuck with me, then don't fuck with me. Because I don't fuck with people that I don't fuck with.
Damn, here I am about to mention your damn name.
So all you have to do is stop.
Hit the Cash App, y'all. It's been at 475 for a minute.
In this live right here. I'm talking about Rose. This goes back all the way to the coalition when Rose's name was brought up with the coalition. So now she's had a problem with me ever since then, and probably stemming before. Rose was not even on my radar, and she still is not. I haven't called her out her name. I haven't called her all the things that a lot of people, other people are calling her. I haven't disrespected her. I've thrown jabs back at her as she's thrown to me, which I do to everybody, and I have a right to, regardless of your age or your gender or your orientation. I don't get your gender does not shield you. Your orientation does not shield you. Your age does not shield you. If you go to
Care, talking about Rose.
what did I try?
That was court yesterday.
Me first. Even if let's take for granted I battled her, right? A battle means nothing. It's an olive branch. I also, when me and Gigi was battling, was beefing, and after that whole live, I sent Gigi a battle request, and me and Gigi battled. He gave us a chance to talk without anybody else being involved, and just me and him. So it was an olive branch to her. See, that's the difference between the ages. She don't recognize an olive branch when it's given. She don't recognize when people are trying to say, look, it ain't that big a deal. Let's just squash this going. But no, because carrying it on gets people to tune in. It's a money grab with Rose. Kev, I want to say something real quick, and then I'm gonna.
Now, Kev. It is a money grab, an attention grab, and a clout grab and performative behavior with every last one of y'all. Okay? I like Kev the comic. But let's be for real. Now send some money to the Cash App, y'all, because I'm trying to crowdfund for Mo. Closet Talk 101, please. Thank you. See? Money grab. For somebody else. Money grab. Let me, my gift go. It's up there. Y'all see my gifts? Send a gift. Money grab. Who, I think Nosy kind of broke this down. I think I heard And Nosy. got a video. I gotta find this video because I got a video of another content creator where you and this content creator was saying word for word the same thing. So let me find the video. But anyway, it's all a money grab. Let me find this video. It's all a money grab. So what are we doing here? This is why I say, are y'all okay? Because all of y'all do the same shit. And I just don't be understanding. Everybody doing the same motherfucking thing. Everybody doing the same thing. So how's everybody? This is why I don't be asking no questions to these people no more. And this is why I just be talking, because how the fuck are y'all all doing the same thing? And then when it's convenient for y'all want to bring up what somebody else doing when y'all all do the same thing? That's about slow as hell. What Aries say? Y'all eating crayons.
Thank you for having me up, Bella. I'm seeing here that therapist, you keep throwing porn. Let me tell you, I'm not in the mood for y'all today. I saw you threw Kev some porn, now you threw me some porn. I'm gonna throw you something. Birth control. How? You won't need it because you can't conceive, can you? While you're over there playing with me, bitch, I'm not your friend, and I'm not friendly. You threw me corn, I'm gonna throw it back. I would throw you some birth control, but you can't conceive, can you? You and that other woman keep bumping cats, thinking that you're gonna get a baby. Bye. Gotta go.
Trigger warning. I didn't know that was happening.
Do not blame me for what they say in the channel. Do not blame me for what they say in the comments. I have no beef with Rose. I have no beef with Rose. I just want Rose.
People are laughing in the comments and saying, I love Trick.
If you don't fuck with me, you don't like me, you don't have to hear nothing I say on Beyonce's internet.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
All you gotta do is block me.
Look, there ain't no secret. I struggle for infertility. I done been through the worst and everything. But that shit don't hit with strangers. I think it's disgusting for people to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is why I don't follow that hoe. You know what I'm saying? But what's even more disgusting is that people in the comments.
You don't have to be concerned about anything. You don't have to be offended by anything that I say.
Me either, Llama Crew. I'm just hearing this
You
off for the first time. I was outside all day yesterday, so I missed all of Bella's court and
all you have to
everything.
do is block me. You're not even on my radar. Your content is not like mine. Our approach to this is not alike. Wait. Hang tight. Wait. Okay. I'm not hanging tight. Okay. All right. No problem. Enjoy your day, baby. Enjoy your day. So I think that it's interesting that when you decide you want to speak to whatever it is that I have going on, Kevin, I have never brought your name up first. Never been a thought, never been anything that comes out of my mouth. I don't speak on you, Kevin. I don't. I really, truly do not. You are not a topic of discussion in my life, nor are you a topic of discussion in my life. I have bigger fish to fry than to worry about a bitch who got lashes bigger than her eye on top of her face. Please find you something safer to do. I do not understand why you and Kev decided y'all would jump on me for 3 motherfucking days. And when I gave y'all some energy for 3 hours, y'all was reporting my lives, trying to fuck up my battles and everything in between, bitch. Gotta do a motherfucking thing to nail one of y'all. Trip can't even tell you what the fuck I did to her goofy ass. She can't tell you what the fuck transpired between me and her to cause her to want to have smoke. The bitch has been wanting a motherfucking field day with me. That bitch said that I make her content. You've never been content for me. Trip, you watch me for days on end. You know everything that I do. My whereabouts, what I got going on, where I'm going, how much gas I put in my tank, bitch. You know what type of underwear I put on that day. Did you know what type of deodorant I put on when I brushed my teeth and how I brushed it?
We talked about you earlier, girl. I have some advice for you.
Over there on Bigo, and you watch my lives and claim that you don't. You and your people watch me constantly. How do you know how many clients I have, bitch, if you ain't watching me? How do you know what I do on my day to day if you're not watching me? Are you the same one that said that you don't want to sit? You don't want people to come up in your room and tell you about what I got going on? But you
Me
sit
too.
there,
It's
you
the
want to
music
people.
behind it.
Leave me alone.
It's a clip on
Kev, you sit
TikTok. The
up here and
music
try
is
to
driving me
body
fucking
shame me.
crazy.
You're just as big as I am. It doesn't matter how much you suck out, bitch. You still have a big back like me. Me and your shoulders look the same, you broad back, bitch.
Mo,
I
it's
don't
not
understand why
popping
you
up.
feel the need to keep talking about me. My reason I don't have to repeat. You can repeat the same reason for 3 days, Bookie. I got new shit for you. Leave me the fuck alone. You and Kev. Kev, I ain't never spoke on you. You should be mad at Trick, big back ass, for sitting here playing in my motherfucking face and calling your name. I ain't never had a problem with you.
Yes.
I got a whole video on
They
my
need to
page
turn the music down when they reposting shit.
and sending
Shit.
white hearts to your toothless bandit looking ass.
Ooh.
And you felt man that people look up to. You are not the man that women want to marry. You are not the man that women to respect or care for. You sat up there and you told a woman that she is the woman.
Real quick, Rose not innocent though, because when she say leave me alone, Rose also sat in the panel when that shit was going on with Kev and that lady. I think a lot of people was performative in that situation. But when that situation was going on, and not tea time, I don't think she was performative. But when that situation was going on, when Kev was doing whatever Kev was doing, Rose was making faces in the camera. So I'm just shut up.
Want to marry while she's mourning the loss of her kids. That's nasty work, Cass.
It's almost over, Sparkling Mama Lisa.
Talk about you. Talk about what you did. You're old enough to be my father. And you spoke to me. You spoke down to
They
me.
were both taking digs, Foxy.
Exact words, but you implied it. And I'm saying it on your implication. And
It's
anybody
almost
with
over.
common sense and an ears can hear.
Okay.
But you implied a whole lot of shit. I'm not taking shit out of context, nigga. You can speak in circles with everybody else. You can't speak in circles with me. You can speak in circles with the women that you degrade and talk shit about, but you can't speak circles around me, baby. Not on any given day. And Trip, bitch, stop playing on my motherfucking top. Please, you center yourself in everything. Like you centered yourself in this situation. Like you centered yourself in 10 Times Live. You brought up everybody else, and then you couldn't tell nobody what the fuck I did to you. You center, ma'am, like you centered in here. I don't know why.
Oh, so, yeah. She said, Trip, bitch. Like, that was the hardest bitch. Oh my God. That girl was like, bitch. Child, whose page is this I'm on? That's you. Baby, turn the music down. You giving us all a headache while we sitting here trying to listen to this. Okay? I couldn't find it no place else, but honestly I didn't find it. It was kind of sent to me this morning or yesterday. And cause I missed all of this shit yesterday. I was there for a little bit with Bella's Court while I was getting ready, and then once I got to my friend's house, it was a wrap after that. I was barbecuing all day yesterday. But okay. Whew. Let's unpack that. Now Kev is right. Rose do be throwing this little shade, but Kev also be throwing shade at Rose. Now at this point, I don't think none of us care about who started it. Okay, I'm about to be real. At a certain point, this is why y'all don't hear me argue the point of who started what with any of the people that I talk to. Like, I'm not about to sit here and keep going like, Sister Blaze started it. And I keep going at Sister Blaze. And I say shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be like, it's even though it did, and even though some of these situations, it may start with a certain person. But once you continue to engage, or once you continue to throw shade, or once you continue to do stuff too, it's all of y'all at this point. So I need everybody to take that shit out of their vocabulary. When y'all all getting into it with each other, which it seems like every single day, every other week, and let me tell you something. Whoever say what the fuck they want to say about Watchmework after this live, I really don't get no fucks and I ain't gonna respond. Cause bitch, I got shit to do. I'm about to go to Miami on Friday. The next week going to Illinois. Bitch, it's the summer. It's summer. I'm outside. I barely see what the fuck y'all be doing. I catch clips and somebody may tell me. Cause I really don't give a fuck. But I need y'all to stop talking about who started what. Y'all all doing it. Just argue. We don't care about who started it. Everybody throwing shade across the board. Everybody throwing fucking shade. We don't care anymore. We don't.
With a big ass motherfucker.
Okay, I can't listen to no more music. That's you. We can't even listen to that last one because we don't want to hear no more of your shit. That's you. Let me go look at TikTok 411. Hold on. TikTok 411.
Because we was playing around. You know what I'm saying? But, Bella, I tried to warn you. conversation with you, girl. You gotta stay out of the inboxes. You gotta stay out of the shit. Girl, don't you message not a soul on this app. Let me tell you what you do, Bella. When somebody put up one message about you or say they gonna expose you, baby, screen record that whole message. Because them same people be doing shit. Now, Chase, I know you be doing shit in the inbox too. Drop it all. Because the reason I got receipts on this page about people's DMs is because they threatened to try to drop mine. Oh no, baby, I drop it all. Drop it all. Drop it all. Okay? Drop it all. Now.
What?
Jesus, I'm all over the place. Okay, hold on. Let's back up. There's so much going on. So we got Bella. Okay, so we told Bella, drop it all, Bella, because, baby, they dropping half receipts and half messages. Baby, drop all.
This was uploaded 15 minutes ago.
Bella, stay out of them goddamn. Don't message none of them. This is what I wanted to tell Bella. And Bella wasn't comfortable talking to me, which is cool, because I respect everybody's comfortability. You probably wanted to talk to me and not them.
That's me.
Stop trusting everybody. Sometimes you can't even trust your minds. Girl, don't even trust your damn minds, okay? Bella, don't fucking trust nobody. Now, you feel comfortable talking to me? You probably shouldn't trust me either. When I say nobody, even though I don't be doing none of this shit people be doing.
What? I was going to look for videos to play for y'all. And 411 got me in 4K. Damn. At least they covered the comments, okay? So y'all.
That was the truth about you.
Petty Rowe was in, so Petty Rowe was in the live last night with Peach, Georgia Peach. What the fuck was going on last night? We're gonna listen to that next. 411, count your days. Count your damn days. I like 411 TikTok. I like the llamas. I like Madam Hill. I like 411. I like Proxy. And that's it. Oh, I like when For the Haters be because I think she's one of them too. I don't, you know what? I don't even consider her in the bunch because for me, she show her face and she be on live, so she in a breed of her own. Hey, Madam Hill. All right. Yeah, Peach had y'all all crying. That was Chasing Pillow's fault. That was Chasing Pillow's fault. Chasing Pillows up the receipts. They had Peach crying because I would have been mad. I mad cry too. You know what I'm saying? And when you just want people to leave the fuck alone, so I get it. I get it. Cause what the fuck? But fuck them people, Peach. Fuck them motherfucking people. Okay. Let's listen to this.
And that's what's crazy. Bella did single-handedly destroy her own platform. She had a good thing going. But my grandma always told me when I...
Hold on. I didn't hear all of this, but Petty, she had 3,000 people in there yesterday. I don't think she going nowhere, y'all.
I was in school. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Worry about yourself. Because if you too busy worrying about somebody else's paper, baby, yours gonna get messed up. Who tending to yours? And that's exactly what she's done. She too busy looking at everybody else's paper. And baby, somebody done scribbled all over her.
I don't watch her as much as I used to, though. I mean, Petty right in a sense, because some people don't watch her as much. But I be busy.
And let Chasing Pillars take the fall for it, knowing that she was sending cash out messages on the back end. And what make it so cold, she ain't even send the full $5. Child, didn't you say $1? Right. That's what's so cold about it. Let that girl got drugged for $1. Baby, let me tell you. And Chasing Pillars took it. Okay. We see how much stuff Bella has done on the back end and then comes to the front and tries to play innocent. Like she's this good at two shoes. She don't do nothing to nobody. She don't bother nobody.
That's a good point, though, the real Jewel. Because Chasing Pillows was only asking for $1 around that time. That's crazy. Chasing, you going to have to up your prices, boo-boo. Okay? After this, Chasing Pillows, when you do it again, you going to have to up the price. Proxy, I do agree with that. I don't think I never thought it should be accountability court at all, because like you can't really hold another adult accountable. I mean, you can try to point out what you think somebody is doing wrong, but accountability is truly for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's truly for yourself. There are people that are not going to follow Bella anymore. So Petty's right in a sense. You know what I'm saying? There are people that are going to back away from Bella's platform for a lot of the things that they see. That's just normal. It happens with every single creator. So that's why I say, like, everything that everybody says applies to themselves also as a creator. There's always going to be somebody that's going to drop out of your camp, drop out of your support, drop out of your following. Like, that's not just Bella. That's a lot of other people too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's accountability court anymore. It's turned into something a little bit different. I do like when Bella snaps on her court show. I like that, because I'll be feeling like Bella wants to like say more than what she says, but she don't want to say as much. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get caught up into always responding to somebody, like, it's draining on you. So I do like when Bella be snapping off on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's accountability court. I think it's just court at this point. But I've always thought that, though, because I don't think that you can hold other people accountable. Like, you can go up there and say, hey, this was right, hey, this was wrong, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But is that really holding them accountable, or is that just telling the motherfucker what you think, how they feel? You know what I'm saying? If she admitted to her faults, it would be different. I think she's admitted to a little bit of her faults, but there may be other faults that she didn't admit to. I'm pretty sure she changed the name to BellaLeonè. Sure. Oh, did she? Oh, see, I wasn't there. She changed her name. I like that. I like that. I mean, so I don't think necessarily, like, I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't think anybody can be canceled. I don't think any of these creators can be canceled. I feel like any one of them can do whatever the fuck that they want to do, and they're still gonna have followers.
Woe is me.
That's for all of
she
them.
need people to come up and take up for her, which I think maybe she solicited that backup.
Now, Lovely, that's a little weird. Now, looking at the messages from what Bella has sent Chasing Pillows, and Chasing Pillows doing 70. Bella in the comments, I don't see Bella. Where y'all see Bella at? But that is a little weird that she's doing celebrity court, because Petty Rose started out doing celebrity court, and then she transitioned to doing the mess we see on TikTok court, I guess. And then Bella went from doing the mess we see on TikTok court to celebrity court. So I don't know. It's a
But I could be wrong, but I digress. So what is the game plan now? Because it seems like a whole lot of people went to court today, and she still didn't address
that's a
her
good point,
and
Proxy. Maybe
Heartbreaker. She addressed everybody else,
Bella and Heartbreaker,
but she never touched on her and Heartbreaker, is what I heard. So how long are y'all, speaking to the people that keep going to court, keep going over there, giving her numbers, clicks, and views, which I also heard she didn't even meet 1 million today, but I digress again. And apparently it was her birthday too, and she still did. Damn, bitch. You damn bad on your birthday. But how long is people gonna keep going over there, giving her clicks and views and likes and shares and all that kind of stuff, when she keep playing in y'all face? Until she do shit, do not hold herself accountable. She don't address it. She don't talk about it, but she want to talk about everybody else's business. How long y'all gonna keep going over there? How long? I'm just asking.
I mean, I low-key feel like everybody do that, though. Is it just me? Because I feel like everybody do that. I feel like anytime there's a big controversy with any creator, they'll address it a little bit and then they'll back up from it and they'll try to distance themselves from it while the people are still talking about it. Like, we've seen that in so many creators. So I feel like that's everybody.
She crossed them. Like, some people don't feel it until it's their turn. And it's sad, you know. You would want to, shit. You ain't got to tell me. So I've always been one. I could look at how a person treats somebody and be like, ooh, let me go on this way. But I see you. I could still be cool with you, but I see you. Because my thing is, I don't be out here setting up stuff for me to have content on Tuesday and Thursday. I don't be out here playing in the streets on the back end, stirring shit up. We've seen time and time again that is what Bella has been doing. How long we gonna let her keep doing it? You see it in 5/17/32K that she be out here on the back end stirring up shit. So then she have something to talk about on Sunday. Well, I take that back. She don't be talking about it. Her panel be talking about it. Because truth be told, Bella can't hold a panel by herself. She has to have a panel. They do most of the talking. Let's just call it spade a spade. A question, Petty. Wasn't Kel sending her big gifts? I believe so, because didn't Kel say that she sent Bella a lion and then Chef Foxy unmodded her like 3 minutes later? Okay, I just want to make sure I ain't hear that wrong.
I agree, Bullet.
But you said a cash app about Kel's. About Kel. Bitch, you just put two and two together. I didn't even think about that. And that's what I'm saying. She was one of your biggest supporters. Bitch. And it wasn't one Sunday. It was
Yeah, because
no,
that part,
no.
that part I'm confused about because it said 2. So I thought CP sent it to Bella.
No, I went on Chasing Pano's platform and I asked her. That was Chasing Pillow. She showed that by mistake.
Oh.
That Cash App was not from Bella.
Okay.
It had Bella name on it.
Thanks, Chidala, for clearing that up.
It said to Bella. It didn't say from Bella. It said to Bella. So Chasing Pillows clarified that because I went up there and asked her.
Oh, she outed herself.
Did Bella read it out though? Yeah, she read it out. What's bitch? It's the same thing. Well, right. No, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. You can't put everything on the girl's eyes. You can't put everything on.
Yeah, I agree with $2. It's not the same.
Chasing Pillows. She put everything on me. No, ma'am. I got the cash out.
I ain't never really seen Petty do that though, Proxy.
No, it says Bella. Payment to Bella, but it's Bella. Right. Oh, to Bella.
I ain't never really.
Right. So Chasing Pillows said that she sent that to. Right.
I've never seen it, Proxy.
You was almost there, Bob. You was almost there. I got loud.
But if it's truth out there,
I got the cash.
I ain't never seen that.
My ass was. I built it. Boy, I was finna let that bitch loose. Right, no, but yeah, Chase, because I asked her that after she showed it, I went on her panel tonight and asked her. She admitted that she meant that she showed that by
mistake.
mistake.
That's what you're talking about, Proxy.
When does that end? Like, bitch, if it was my platform, a bitch would have sent me out of polite to send it back in. I'd have sent that or $1 and say not today.
Now, so that's what you're talking about, Proxy. Okay. So let's pack that real quick. So did Petty actually say those things on her panel when Chef was sending her the messages? I don't remember. I don't think I was there for a lot of that.
No couth. Bella don't
I ain't
got
really
no
been in the
morals.
streets like that lately.
She don't got nothing. Like I said, anybody that be out here in the street stirring up shit just so that they can have content for they
My question is, how did CP get Cash App messages from Bella sent to Bella? Because she sent the messages to Bella.
Broadcast,
CP
they show
sent the
whatever you
messages.
want to call it, and then sit up here and play innocent,
Oh,
like they don't know
okay.
nothing about nothing, knowing all the while.
But I think that happened
you've been
before
messaging people
the
on
text
the back end
messages,
to keep
Proxy,
stuff
if I'm not
going.
mistaken.
Or they messaged you and said, hey, we've worked out our differences. Can you not talk about it and stir it back up? And you still talk about it? And then gonna talk about, did I lie? Stay woke. Bitch, you been lying since I peep you been lying. Bitch. What's this on your background, Peach? That's the
But Redhead Texas, what Proxy is saying that Petty repeated what Chef said word for word. Is that true?
second message from Bella. She said that to herself. She been I'm glad you up here, Petty. Petty. What? Weren't you the first stop I made when I said those? Oh, I put it in the chat. I said, yeah. I put yep. I just want people to know I did a war motherfucker.
I'm not sure either. Official Aries.
I did. But they was talking shit, you know, at me in the comments. Like I was lying, like I didn't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know either,
Kiss my
Redhead.
ass, bitches. I was telling the truth. Ho mongers. You are a mess. Nah, they was you know the bitches was down into my she drunk again. Let me tell you something. Bitch always that was the truth about
I don't think
you.
Barb was drunk. Was Barb drunk? I don't think Barb was drunk. Petty was in the argument when Chef was sending the messages. There was no back end setup. No, I think what they're referring to is like bringing something from the back end, something from what somebody's saying to the front end. I was confused why Petty showed those messages, though. Where Petty at? I was confused why Petty showed those messages because it really made Chef look bad around that time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Those messages did not make Chef look good. Oh, you talking about causing drama? Okay, yeah. Nitra outed her. Oh, it wasn't Petty that outed her. It was Nitra that outed her. Who put up the messages? Oh, y'all, I wasn't there, y'all. I told y'all I don't be there. It made Petty look bad too because why would you let someone play Puppet Master? I don't know if Petty needs somebody to play Puppet Master or whatever, but I would like to know why Chef was messaging her what to say. Like, Chef, why were you? Why was that a thing? Like, I don't know. I think too often, this is what I mean by like, sometimes people jump into shit unnecessarily. I don't know who was beefing with who at that time or who was coming at who, because I wasn't in a lot of those lives. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I ain't see a lot of that shit. But what I will say is sometimes just let it be between that person and that person. Like everybody ain't got to jump in because I was confused why Miss Nitra was in it. And I think it was Petty and Heart. It was Petty's issue, I thought. Or maybe I'm thinking wrong. I thought it was Petty's issue. And then somehow Nitra got into it. And I just don't know how Nitra got into it. I don't know. No, but I think Proxy, I think Petty had already mentioned the essay thing. Okay, am I remembering the essay thing right? Okay. Are we talking about the time that Petty was on Peach panel with Heartbreaker? Things are starting to overlap. Okay. So is that when Chef was sending the messages? I thought the messages came after that when Petty was on her panel. Oh, okay. So y'all gotta listen to what Proxy is saying. It's not okay. It's not starting drama on the back end, like in the sense of. Now I'm not saying Bella is doing this or Petty is doing this. Okay, so now I understand. Okay. So now I got it. So what Proxy is saying is like, okay, so people are basically saying that Bella is starting stuff on the back end, like how she takes chasing pillows. This is hypothetical. This ain't my belief. This is just, I'm giving y'all what I processed this as at first because I was like, what the fuck? It wasn't making sense, but now it makes sense. So Bella was going behind the scenes from what the people say, and
was sitting there and saying certain things about people for them to be able to come to the front to talk about those same people that she didn't want to talk about. Okay, Bullet, that she didn't want to talk about. Hence people saying she was starting stuff on the back end. So when you flip it and you look at the situation with Petty Rowe, Proxy is saying that's similar to the situation because when Petty Rowe was coming at Heartbreaker, Chef also had an issue with Heartbreaker. So technically, Chef would be the Bella in the situation because she was the one sending. That's why. So y'all all trying to say the same things, but I think we got to look at it like this. So she was the one sending the message, but I guess like that's putting the battery in somebody's back. So do we think that both people are starting this stuff on the back end? Because how is that person having influence on you on the back end for you to then bring it to the front end? You get what I'm saying? So Chef was the one on the back end in this situation trying to cause the drama, and then Petty said it, and then on this situation Bella was the one trying to cause the drama and CP acted on it. Is that what y'all saying? It's the same situation. It's the same. It's no different. It's not a different situation. It's the exact same situation. If we say it's a different situation, you're being biased at that moment. Now, it's not Petty that was starting the drama because technically it would be Chef, like taking all bias out of it, it would be Chef Foxy creating the drama behind the scenes, just like um yeah, yeah, redhead. So that wouldn't necessarily be true if we're looking at that situation like that. I understand what Proxy was trying to say or whatever, but the person that would be starting a beef, like if Bella was messaging behind the scenes and then CP said it, that's the exact same situation that you had going on with Chef Foxy. But it was Chef Foxy sending the messages and not Petty. Okay, so I want y'all to explain to me how it's different. Did Petty actually read the messages, say what the messages were? That would make it different. Did Petty actually say the messages that was sent to her by Chef Foxy? If she didn't, that would make it different. Did she though? Okay, so she didn't read them. Okay, so she did. Okay, okay. I got people saying that she didn't, and I got people saying that she didn't. Which one is it, y'all? Did Patty? Hold on. So wait a minute. She didn't see it till after. Okay, so she didn't read the messages because she didn't see it till after the argument. So that would make it different. If that's the case, I wasn't there, y'all, so I don't know. I can only speak for what y'all telling me. That would be the difference. But I got some people in the comments that saying that she did. Where's the beautiful being footage? Somebody send the clip to clear this up. There got to be a video somewhere.
Hey, watch me.
Hey.
I got a question, and this might be a kind of a dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Do you feel not in just in this situation, but just overall? Sometimes when certain situations happen with vloggers, do you feel like it can skew the viewpoint of a creator or other person based on their personal stuff towards them?
I mean, that's with everybody. So, yeah, because that applies to all of us.
That's all. I just want to ask that. And that's not just for this situation. I'm dropping back down, y'all.
Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting my grandma food, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I had barbecue yesterday. And matter of fact, let me get dressed while I'm talking to y'all. I had barbecue yesterday, so I had to get Granny her food. And now I'm about to go drop this food off to my mama's house. But okay, so how was it different, y'all? So if Petty didn't read it, I'm sure there's a video out there somewhere because y'all niggas be recording everything. So if Petty didn't read it, that would be the difference. So I can understand why people are saying no, it's a difference because if she really didn't read it, then that is the difference. Is that my understanding of what y'all saying is the difference? Or are y'all saying it's different in okay, so what are the multiple differences? I'm confused. What would be the multiple differences? See, now I'm back confused. I'm confused. Bella created the beef. I don't know if Bella created the beef though. I guess that's the part I don't see. Okay, so if I see it that way, right? Like if I see it that way and I feel like I don't really feel like that, but now I see what y'all talking about it being for those that think like that, okay, I can understand y'all saying the multiple differences because if you feel like Bella created the beef with Peach or whoever, and there was no real issue. You know what I'm saying? But what was the issue with Heartbreaker and Petty? Like, where did that initial issue come from? Because, well, Heartbreaker, I don't believe anything she say. So I don't know what she say to be true or not. But she did say that she came after Petty for no reason. I could be wrong on that because y'all, a lot of my stuff is skewed, but I could be wrong. I'm not looking at the thing. I think Heartbreaker said she came at Petty for no reason. Is that what she said? Is that what she said? She did. Okay. So did I can understand that? I mean, I can understand it from anybody's perspective. I don't really have an opinion on it, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people do a lot of similar things on this app or whatever. I don't see any like major differences between the two, but I also don't feel like I don't feel like Bella does seem to talk to people behind the scenes and you know what I'm saying? It do feel like that, Bella. I ain't gonna lie. I can understand why people say that they feel like that you start beef because we've seen like a few different examples of that. She came at the girls. We do see a few different examples of that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't understand, and maybe Bella will explain it to us because why did Bella send the message about Petty Rowe to Chasing Pillows though? Like, why was that a random thing? Like, why was see? This is why I don't ask no questions no more. But this don't make sense because I didn't know that Petty Rowe and Bella had an issue. I didn't think that there was no issue. I could be wrong. I don't see a lot of shit. But I can understand how people are like, yo, you trying to make up shit with people because, and I don't know all the details. I can only go based off my little bit of knowledge. But it didn't seem like it was no issue there. And then all of a sudden it was an issue. And then you got this message being sent over to Chasing Pillows randomly, though. Or so they want us to believe. So what else? Is something missing in between that? Is something missing in between Bella and Petty Rowe being cordial with each other and Bella sending that message to Chasing Pillows? It's something in between. And why would Bella feel so comfortable sending something like that to Chasing Pillows? Now I got questions because none of it is making sense. And sometimes I'm gonna be honest, I need to see the rest of the message threads because sometimes people only put out what they want you to see and they guilty in the process. Because why was Chasing Pillows coming after Petty Rowe? None of this makes sense to me. None of it makes sense. And I must be missing a lot of lives. I'm not looking at y'all comments because I'm getting ready. I must be missing a lot of lives because I'm not understanding none of it. Diamond, are you coming up to help me figure it out? Oh, I thought you were in the box. Or maybe not. CP already didn't last. They had beef from last year. Why did they have beef from last year? Somebody needs to explain this to me because it's something in the middle that's missing. Hey,
Okay.
Diamond.
Hey, good morning. With the Petty and Bella thing, Petty said that her and Bella were fine, and then she felt like Bella was trying to orchestrate something for court between Petty and $2, and Petty didn't go for that. So Petty stopped going to court because she felt like Bella was trying to orchestrate something between her and $2 for court. So
Did
then Petty just kind of backed away, and then Bella showed up in Chasing Pillows live talking shit.
Wait a minute. So I remember when $2 and Petty, because I talked about that on my live, and she called her a bully, and I said, "Shit, we all bullies at this point." But then I remember talking about that with $2, but $2 didn't want to talk about it no more, and I think it was on the court show that weekend. But did hold on, I smoke weed. Did Bella message Petty about $2?
Yes, she was trying to get him to come to court with some beef between Petty and $2, and Petty didn't go for it. She was messaging Petty on the back end to come to
Now,
court.
now has she been messaging everybody at that time about court?
I don't know about everybody.
Because I know there was a time where
Yeah,
she
Petty said she wasn't going to talk about it. She wasn't going to court.
okay, but let's be fair. Bella probably didn't see that because everybody don't be in everybody's live, right? So if Petty said that on live, that doesn't necessarily mean that she
No,
saw.
no, that was after. We didn't find that out until after Bella showed up in Chasing Pillows live. Nobody ever knew that. Petty never brought that to us until after
Oh, so this was in the
Bella had a
DMs.
problem. Yeah, yeah. This we never. Petty never brought this to her live. She didn't bring it to any of the pushers or anything until after Bella did what she did on Chasing Pillows live. So nobody ever knew.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody ever knew. Petty never said anything. And then Bella went to Chasing Pillows live, and everybody was like, "Well, what is your issue with Petty?" And then that's when Petty said, "Well, maybe that's why she got an issue because I didn't go to court with $2."
Oh. So so there's some context there, right? But it still don't make sense why so comfortable with just randomly messaging Chasing Pillows like that.
Probably because Chasing Pillows and Betty and Petty had a past. Last year, 2 years ago, something, it was a past thing and gone. You know,
So
we wasn't
Bella,
even thinking about Chasing Pillows. It was long gone.
Did Bella know about that? Because I sure the hell did not, and I was around, and
I
Bella
have no
wasn't.
idea.
I didn't even know. I don't even know, and I just did because it just don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like,
It don't. It don't make no
why?
sense. Out of the blue.
Yeah, out of the blue. CP thinks Petty is homophobic. Homophobic? What the hell is going on? What?
I'm getting down on that one.
Wait, cause wait,
Wait.
CP thinks really?
Okay, what happened was Blaze brought up Petty's cousin. You know, Petty's cousin has been on the app supposedly telling secrets, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to speak on children, but the cousin spoke on children. Um, and that's where people got that from. And it's not true, but that's where people got that from. And people like to run with the homophobic thing. She has never said homophobic things about her family. She has never. No. And I wish people would quit saying that stupid shit. I wish people would quit saying that stupid shit. People take what somebody else says about you and they put a title on it and they run with the shit. Instead of asking you, did you do this? Did you say this? They take what her enemy says and they run with the shit.
Yeah, people do that to me all the time.
Exactly. Exactly. So no, she's not homophobic.
Also, wait,
There
so
you go. What
Petty,
Tashi said. I ain't want to speak on it, but yeah, what Tashi said.
I don't
And
fucking
she
know.
was just, the cousin was just speaking out of her ass because she got a problem with Petty.
What I do know is I've been around and I just don't know nothing about this chasing pillows and petty beef. So it's coming out of left field for me because I'm like,
Because it wasn't
what?
a big beef. It wasn't a big beef. Chasing Pillows was acting stupid. Petty kind of checked her, and then that was the end of it. It wasn't. It wasn't huge. It wasn't a big deal. And that's where chasing stupid comes from.
But I do think though, looking at that one message, I don't know the time and the timeline of people's lives and when Chasen was talking about Petty. Because when Chasen was talking about Petty and Bella was in the box, I didn't come until a little bit later. And you can actually hear that in the audio when I came in because Bella reads off my comment. Oh, I just got the message. Okay. So I didn't even know what was transpiring at first because I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why Bella's in the box? And for me, it didn't until I heard like the rest of the audio, because it didn't seem like Bella wanted to talk about Petty. And it did seem like Chasen did want to keep centering it around Petty, but I wasn't there for the whole thing. So when I heard the audio, I was a little bit disappointed, and I didn't know it was 45 minutes long because I came at the tail end of it. So I don't know. It just
Proxy chasing. I mean, Petty doesn't have a problem with chasing pillows because of Mariah. It was something completely different. Go
because of
away.
Lily. Hey, Lala. Okay, I don't think
Proxy
Lala.
has a personal issue with Petty, and she just needs to say that and get over it. Because I'm getting
Proxy,
tired of it.
you don't like petty proxy.
I don't like Proxy because Proxy is painted a target on Petty for unknown reasons. If you're gonna be a T page, then you be a T page. But if HB doesn't have a problem with Petty currently, why is Proxy trying to cause bullshit? If HB hasn't said she currently has a problem with Petty, why is Proxy trying to do it?
She said you was proxy said you was misreading.
I'm not misreading it. I've been following her. I've been seeing what she's been posting. I've been following her.
I figured Lala, it was an accident. Yeah, something's missing in between, and I would like to see those. That's why I said, Bella, drop all the damn receipts, because I want to see the other messages. Because I don't know, to feel comfortable enough. Like I don't talk shit just with anybody randomly. If I'm gonna talk shit, it's only really one person on this app that can be like, okay, yeah, I was talking shit with Watch Me behind the scenes. You can't be out here just talking shit with everybody and here and there. Thanks for coming up, Diamond. You can't just be out there talking shit and everybody DMs and feeling too comfortable. But why do y'all feel comfortable is the question that I got, because I don't feel comfortable just going to talking shit. Like, I don't know. But anyway, back to that video. So, okay, so Petty was in Peach Lab last night. Because Peach, I did see Peach crying and tea time, and then I fell asleep because I didn't feel good. But, and I was tired from barbecuing. So, I did see all of that. I didn't know that Petty was in there or whatever. Because I haven't seen Petty and Peach live in a minute. Like, I hadn't seen that in a while. I hadn't seen Petty in there. But I also, I don't know, I don't really be on that often. I be on, but I don't be on. Have a good day, Julie Bob. Because they allow their feelings to clap back. Who feelings? I missed something. Y'all said it was, I think everyone has bias. Everyone does have bias. It depends. Everybody has a certain level of bias, but I don't know. I think you can separate your bias if you really just try to take your feelings out of it, right? Sometimes people are biased because of who they like, and that we see a lot of that on this app. That's why I be having some of y'all break stuff down or whatever, because a lot of people, their viewpoints come from if they like somebody. Hey, Tashi.
Hey, watch me. That's what I was just about to say. Rob asked the question: do bloggers or whatever they call themselves on this app have biases? And I do agree. And I was going to say the same thing. It's just too much to type. People are so caught up in their emotions that they forget that I'm just supposed to be here being neutral. Because if you're a vlogger or a blogger, whatever you're calling yourself, you should remove whatever it is that you feel about the person. Because guess what? When you put something up about someone, they're going to say something in regards to what you put up. You have to expect that, especially on this app. So when you get so caught up in your feelings about what the person that you put up something about may not like, you got to understand, if that's what your role is, it's going to come with the territory. Just like the creator or whoever the video is about, they got to expect it because it comes with the territory of them hitting the live button and saying or doing whatever it is that they say and or do. And so that's where the bias and the gray area comes, because it starts to look weird when you are quoting yourself to be just a video person, because now you're inserting your personal opinion on something, and then you're private, or you're supposed to be this unknown source that's just the video person. I think that if the bloggers stuck to just that and kind of remove themselves, their feelings that you see so vividly in a lot of the videos, then I think it would just be like, hey, I'm putting it up here. I ain't got no thoughts about it. I'm gonna let you, the people, decide on what you feel about it. As opposed to when you got the words and the videos and the this and the that, or somebody's page is just solely on one particular person, and so on and so forth, and a few other people scattered in and through, that just kind of starts to show that you have a bias. So, I know they're not getting paid, so they can video and put up whatever it is that they like, but then you can't get upset when the person claps back, because now they're going at you, the video people, because here it is, they feel like, oh, you ain't videoing nobody else, and I'm just your target at this particular point, because that's what it seems like it looks like
I can
on
understand that
some
for
of these pages.
I can understand that from some pages, but to me, those are not bloggers; those are troll pages. So, like when,
But then call yourself a troll page. So then
yeah,
people know,
for
people know
some of
who
them,
you are, because you can't stand on I'm being a quote unquote vlogger, or I'm being I have a neutral stance, because that's what they claim that they are. But when I look at it, I can clearly see, you know what, they have to watch me, because all I see is the negative part of watch me. And I'm sitting in your live and I can see all the great stuff that may have happened in your live, but then all I see on their video is that one thing that make you look like, oh, you know what I mean? So
I mean,
that's what. So
But
that's the part that makes it look like I got something against her. Because if I'm videoing, and it'd be amazing that some of the videos you see, you'd be like, well, damn, you might not get it all because you can't be everywhere all the time. But how you only get the bad part, or only pull out the bad part in some people, and then you only pull out the great part in some people. So it looks great. But if you're gonna be a troll, be say, hey, I'm a troll video person. I'm put my shit up and I'm gonna talk my shit. We will respect it. But don't get up there and say I'm neutral. Or I'm a videographer, because that's the thing. Because when people start to come at some of those bloggers, that's the first thing that they go to. No, I'm just neutral. I'm just putting it up here because that's what y'all say, and so on and so forth. And we can look at it and we can see the difference.
Proxy has a good question, but this is also what I think. Like, I like the vloggers, but some of them I don't, right? Because some of them I got blocked. I knew certain pages that I would block right away. I can tell the difference, right? Certain bloggers I don't block because I like them. You know what I'm saying? And they give me the little clips because I be missing stuff. I don't, in the ones that I watch, I don't see a lot of bias. In some other ones, I do see a lot of bias.
Right. And
But
so
this a good question right here. Proxy
bloggers have
said,
to have
"Who?"
a neutral stance. I don't think you
Yeah,
have to have a neutral stance, but then when people call you out on it, don't claim that you're neutral, because that's what you find. That's what you seem to find when they get called out, because a person may say, "Man, I'm looking at it, you only shining a bad light on so on such and such," but then you'll come with, I'm just neutral. I'm just putting up what you did. I'm just don't. That's the stance that you get. Talk your shit. If you say I ain't neutral, I, then that's what you say. But then don't come back and say that you're neutral when people are like, nah, when a bunch of people say that nah, a certain blogger is making a person look this way, then they holler neutral. If you're not gonna be neutral, hold to your shit and say that that's what you are. That's how I feel, because it happens more than it doesn't happen when people call people on their shit about being, when it's the person of the month, and that's what it
mhm.
seems like. When it's the person of the week, it doesn't seem like you're being neutral, or they're being neutral. No specific, videographer or blogger or whatever you call yourself. So that's my only thing. It's just like, if I know that I ain't neutral, I ain't neutral. But then don't say you're neutral when shit hit the fan. Don't switch up, because that's what I've noticed.
Proxy got a good point. Since Proxy's the only blogger in here, sorry, Proxy, got to use you as some talking points. I never say I'm neutral because I'm not. However, if creators didn't post it, we wouldn't be able to. That's true
I
too.
don't disagree with that, but then that's what I'm saying. So if you're not neutral, it's cool. But then
Hmm.
it's not you specifically, Proxy, but if someone calls you out on it, or calls a blogger out on it, hold your stance, as opposed to trying to now, make it seem like, no, 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 I'm neutral, I'm neutral. All of that, hold your stance. That's all.
But what if they feel like they're being neutral? Because oftentimes, like, I've been told, by people before, like, you're biased, when I'll be completely unbiased. And if I am biased and there's some bias in it, like, I voice that. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the situation with Heartbreaker was talking about petty row kids. When I talked about that, I said I'm coming from a biased standpoint. Because I'm really self aware. But what if they feel like they being, you know what I'm saying, neutral?
Like the example that I gave, for me, I look at, if I sat in your live. Now, if I just come in your live, I pop up and you talking your shit, and that's all I get. I get it. But then if you
Hmm.
know that a person's been sitting in your live, and the only part of the video that they chop up is the bad part of the video, but they put no reference to anything, no no context to anything, but just that one little bitty snippet that could look like whatever. Or when you look at the videos and you know that they've been chopped and screwed the video all up,
Hmm.
that's not that's totally different. That's a totally good. If I done
Hmm.
chopped up, put all the clips of you saying something that has absolutely nothing to do with anything, because I don't know what you said before and I don't know what you said after, because I've only taken out, you said, oh, she's a bitch, oh no, she's a this, oh, and then I'm putting it in reference to another thing that you said that is not, that's a different kind of bias to me. Like, if that's all you have, you look a little suspect to me, as a quote unquote blogger. I agree when they I agree too with that, Bullock. If somebody is recounting something and all they tell is the bad parts of a whole situation, if you're gonna recap it, recap all of it. Recap as much of it as you can say, and don't just say all of the things that make the person that you don't like look this particular way. But then the people that you do like, when you recap it, oh, you gonna give all of the great points and great things and so on and so on. Because if you recap it, you should still be neutral if you the recapper.
I ain't mean to do that.
Okay.
I think this new update got the button so sensitive now.
I want everybody to go back to their natural things that they were doing. Okay. Because
I
everything
think
is
I think
out
so
of
many people
whack.
have forgotten about what they started doing.
So many things. Everybody's recapping. Everybody's trying to be a recapper. It's too many judges. I can't keep up. Like, because back then it was like one of something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know this sounds crazy, but it was like one petty row, one Aunt Karen. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of this, one of that. Like in our
Now, but see, I
realm.
do. Now I love the vloggers that put, you know, and I know you probably can't put up a 4 hour, video of somebody and so on and so forth. But at least if like they battling, I can at least look at this fight and know the context of it, or the whatever you'll get the tea from whatever it is because you can get the full context or something. It's very lately there's been a lot of chopping and screwing, and you like what in the heck? You have no idea like what's going on because it's broke all up and it's chopped and screwed.
I don't know. I need everybody to like, you had $2. She was doing the videos and stuff. Everybody, I'm not a content creator, so I just be doing my own thing. So I'm not included in none of this shit. But because I was just asking the questions. But everybody just needs to go back, okay? Because everybody's trying to do everything, and it's driving me fucking crazy. I want things to go back to normal. But I don't know. I like.
Listen, you just do what you.
Thank
At
you
the
for
point we just
that.
stay in our little lanes and watch the people be them. That's
But
my
honestly,
motto.
everybody does do the same things, and even though it be slight differences to story, everybody pretty much doing the same thing. So I don't be understanding like how this person calling this person out and this person calling that person out. It just makes no sense to me after a while. That's why I'm like, That's why I took a step back. I know I created the merge, but it's okay. Can we unmerge? I'm sick of this shit. And there's more mergers that's happening. Cause I didn't even know about Lower Nine and all of those other people till I'm over there in T Town Live, and then it's all these Saw and all these other characters. I'm like, what the hell's going on over here?
But T-Family used to be on that side, so they kind of shifted over when they shifted over this way.
Man, it's too much. Okay, I'm over it at this
So the
point.
best thing
But
to
yeah,
do is tap in for a minute, do what you do, try your best if you want to keep up, and
it's hard to keep up. You
if
miss
not,
one
you just
live,
be
it's a
like,
wrap.
F it.
I'm about to lose service. I'm about to
Hey,
lose service, but this is
mhm.
my PSA. Hey y'all. Sabrina, don't ask no fucking questions this summer. Have a great day.
Y'all see how my moms do me?
That is kind of like, you know, the question answer got the pool over here like shit.
I only asked a couple questions.
We about at 20 feet now. We done passed the 10, 12s, and the 15s. So we were drowning over here. Drowning in chaos.
Man, I only asked a couple questions this live because some things didn't make sense. But y'all see, I don't be asking no questions no more because I don't care. I don't care.
And the thing is, hell, you ain't gonna never get no, to be honest, are you really gonna get an answer?
No, not really. That's what I
It be
learned.
a whole lot of damn circle talking, and you be like, okay, okay. After you
That's
done
why.
spent an hour, 2 hours, and you ain't no closer to the answer, it's just like, you know what?
That's why I'm doing a live about on June 22nd on my anniversary. I'm putting all of y'all in my notebook because everybody got dry erase boards and everybody got a dry erase board now too. Like, what's going on? Can we get a pegboard? I don't know. A projector. I know. But I'm gonna put everybody's name in the notebook. Everybody that I can remember that I've encountered with that's came on my panel and whatever else. I'm gonna
Can you
really
remember?
I'm gonna talk about everybody.
Can you remember?
I'm gonna put your name on there too, Tashi. This was this is my experience with all of these people on TikTok. Because after June 22nd, I'm gonna have to go on to some new and better things because these Negroes is working my nerves. Y'all see, I done came on here a couple times and snapped off on them because I don't understand what they're doing. And I like everybody that I snapped off on, except for the people that I named earlier that I said I ain't like. But I just don't be understanding. I just don't be understanding. It
You
be
just
too
got to
much.
get into a place where you don't even try. I have tried to. Anybody know me? They know I be trying to make reason and find the best part of somebody and everybody. And it just be like, not that they. I don't know them personally to say they got a bad part, whatever the TikTok shit that they show. But I be like, my God, it just be so much. You just be like, I just at a point you can't even you get the question, and are you crazy? So you just be like, you know what?
Yep.
I've invested too much time on these folks, so
Yep.
let me step on back. Let me, as we say, get outside and touch some grass.
Yep. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, watch me work. Girl, listen, this is what I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to jump down. I
Mm-hmm.
like all my separate sides of TikTok separate for a reason. So next time there's something that pops off, please don't bring it over to us. We love you. Bye.
Okay. So y'all don't want to hear about the Florida man drama with the white people that I stumbled on the other day because baby they was going
Oh
at
yeah, we love that.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. Look, I start going on that little live button on TikTok and just scrolling through other people's lives. This was I was telling Bullock the other day, and it was some people. But
You
I
know
ain't
what
doing
I
it no
did?
more, Nikki. I
How
promise.
I reset my algorithm was I only look at the mess on my troll page.
Same.
It's not on. So I don't get this page. I don't get nothing but the people that I follow. I don't get. I unfollowed a lot of the people that had a lot of chaos going on because I didn't want that to keep coming up. So guess what? I only search on there and I only see them in that live feed when I go over there. And it's peace. Because guess what I can do? Scroll on up out of there, go over to this nice wholesome side over here, and look at all the shit that I like. That's all the stuff that pop up. I don't see none of those people on the stage, and I
Same.
enjoy that. And
Only people.
you gotta do it. You gotta make your troll page. You gotta follow them. You gotta get all of the chaos off your page if you don't want it on there. Because if you don't, that's all you're gonna keep seeing. And as it gets hotter and hotter, that's all your feed will see. I'm now starting to see like the old people that I used to follow on this page because I got all that chaos that was had the system hot and they just constantly feeding it to you. I was like, no.
Yep, y'all. She right. That's what I did with my main page. You see, my main page is nothing but it's nothing but positivity and you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, just make a second page just for scrolling. Just
now
you
this
want to
page, y'all.
scroll, you want to be in the chaos, you want so it can. That's all that page is fair for, and then your main page where you build or whatever it is that you're gonna do with it. That's the page that you keep clean, keep all the riffraff off of it. Hell, so that
Tashi giving y'all free game.
Yeah,
Free
Miss Nikki, you know
game.
how it is. Because listen, I don't want all that chaos on my regular page because let's just say that you want to do content on your page. You don't want all that chaos. You don't want people to go look at your page and see that you didn't comment it because we know we might comment. We know we might say something crazy. Somebody say something crazy back to us. You don't want all that on your main page, especially if it's your money maker.
Yep. That
You
is
want it to
true.
be your money maker or whatever, what have you.
But that's true, y'all. I don't do a lot of stuff on my main page. I be on my troll page or this page. This page, the bad page. Y'all go scroll this page. It's bad. But on my main page, I don't see none of this shit. Unless somebody's sending it to me, or unless my troll page, nah, it's worse. It's nothing but the blogs
Or
with the
even
names
when
on.
like people share it, I don't even open it up. I don't look at it. I don't do nothing because the moment that you open it, you look at it,
Mm-hmm.
then the algorithm is going to keep on sending it to you. So just be careful with your opening and going. People sending you stuff.
That's true, y'all. But let me get out of here. I'm about to go get mommy her food.